So now we can see here the middle vowel changes that occur in the subjunctive mood. So first conjugation, we usually use an A. Instead, for the subjunctive, we're going to use an E. For the second, where we usually use an E, we're going to use an EA. The third usually uses an I. It's now going to use an A. Third IO and fourth usually use an I, and now we'll use an IA. So we need to remember these vowels and what shifts occur. So in order to do that, we can use some mnemonic devices or some memory tricks. We have two options listed on the slide here. We fear a liar, or my personal favorite, the bear has Brian. Either one is fine. Both of these show us the vowel shifts that occur in the subjunctive. So in we or in thee, we have the vowel E. That corresponds to the first conjugation. In fear or in bear, we have the vowels EA, corresponding to the second conjugation. In A or in has, we have the vowel A, corresponding to the third conjugation. And in liar or Brian, we have the vowels IA, corresponding to third IO and fourth. So these are both very useful ways to remember the vowel shifts, especially when we're forming these verbs, because we can usually tell when we're parsing them, but it's helpful to remember them so that we can identify these as subjunctive instead of as indicative. So the formula for a present subjunctive is right here. The verb stem plus the middle vowel, whichever one corresponds to that conjugation, plus the present tense endings, either active or passive as appropriate. For active, MST, mustis und, and then for passive, ar, rist, her, mer, many, inter. When you finish filling out those blanks, then turn on to the next slide where I will have a video to show you how to fill out the charts on the back of your notes page.